little blips.
Take a look.
Fucking rock breaker things suck. You know the hamsicles? A rock breaker. Thing sucks.
Those carts must be the supplies the second crew is supposed to bring over. Borgriff said his lockbox was about Borgriff's lockbox. I should take it back to him.
That's kind of funny. She's like she's waddling like some cheeseburger up the butt.
What about a cheeseburger up your butt?
Oh wow, looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. They must have trapped the Oseram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. When I get to the other side, I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris. let Porgif know. I didn't see a car jam under that. Maybe Joanna's friend made it through.
So, a guy named Tommy was allegedly fired just 1 week after telling his employers that his girlfriend was expecting a baby, but his termination was justified as a restructuring within the company. The story has gone viral on social media, with many social media users calling this wrongful termination awful and telling Tommy that he should look into suing his employer.
Sounds legit.
Yep. He told his boss that his girlfriend was pregnant, and she said, "I will talk to you next week when you come back from PTO." And they fired him while he was on PTO because his girlfriend is pregnant.
Got it.
And they're using, there's like, oh, with the way that it's all working now, that position is no longer needed, and it wasn't performance, it's just the way the business has moved, and blah, blah, blah. All that corporate crap. She picked up the whole couch. Damn. Oh.
Looks like I could climb up that cliff. Maybe a shortcut over the mountain.
Yeah. I felt that.
Falling gently.
Alright, that's it. I'm vintage. He says, "Don't worry, you're not vintage, you're just 20. I'm fucking vintage.
You're back. How's that tunnel look?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor sods. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but That's got to be one of the worst.
But
Well, I took care of the rock breaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do? Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ah! Onwards to the delve!
Yeah, you!
Have I got news for you, Red?
Talana. Glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tenakth for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tenakth took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west in Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man.
Him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south, we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
Moreland and his showman.
Yeah, that's the fellow. They're quite a spectacle on their own, let me tell you. And then there are all the other folk, who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tenakth up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find them.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there. Hold on. What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tenakth's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Spotted those rebels close by. So I thought I would have done. I hear the Tenakth are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them. Those rebels are bad business. I'll keep an eye.
What? Oh. Oh my god. Were you being serious or were you just saying it because it's... Okay.
Your enemy's tower and shield.
What's your name? Lucifer. My name's Beatrice, but everybody calls me Trixie. That's a hooker's name. A hooker? Ask your mother. What's your... Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination, and when he's gone, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation. Barney's friends are big and
Why?
come to lots of places. After school, they meet to play and sing in happy days. Barney shows us lots of things like how to live and never be afraid. Barney wants to play with us whenever we may. Barney can be your friend too if you just play with him.
I watched Barney as a kid.
Honey, I'm... Oh, poor thing, you're so...
Is it transphobic to not want to date trans? There are plenty of straight men who are not attracted to me in the slightest. I don't think I'm homophobic. They're just straight. Now, is there an argument to be made that, like, the parts down there are something you don't like? I think that 99% of the examples here, that's not the case, and that it really does stem from transphobia. You have the audacity to say that in 99% of cases, when somebody is not attracted to you, it's the negativity against you. Maybe you should have done it based on the sex. Got that back or you know,
And flowers come back.
Adios, motherfucker. Phew.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith. Yeah.
Okay, data module's in.
Data missing. Error. Drone feed disconnected.
Yeah, this file's crazy. Why would anyone use oils for that?
My fingers feel stiff in this cold.